Hi, I'm Angela Zegir, and I'm a Master Coach Associate. I'm based here in Melbourne, working with Peeplcoach. So, coaching has always been part of my role, either formally or informally. I have had a career in the human resource space for over 20 years, and many elements of that role involved either coaching within teams, my own team in HR, or certainly working with the line managers in the business. And that was everything through from graduate recruitment through to executive coaching with CEOs. I really love seeing someone go through their own transformation and career progress. So, whether that's from them being an individual contributor, where they're starting out their career through to their first management role, into then their more senior roles, I love seeing them find what works for them, finding their own pathway to being really authentic about their own leadership, and seeing them use different techniques to problem solve and really fulfill their own ambition. And it's just something I thrive on seeing their success. So I have worked at a real variety of places, and that's been anything from working in finance, in banking, professional services. I've worked in leisure, entertainment, and then in luxury retail. So I've had a fantastic breadth of corporates that I've worked for, and I've also had two of my own businesses that I've run successfully as well. So there's been ways for me to expand and experience my own coaching in those sort of organizations with individuals and myself. And that has led me to having some great expertise and skills and experience to now share with coachees. Yeah, so going back to early days, I worked for Blockbuster, which is a US based company. I worked for Blockbuster Video and Music here in Australia. I've worked for Tabcorp, PricewaterhouseCoopers, National Australia Bank, and then ESOP, and then as I said, my own two businesses. So my most recent role, I was the Global General Manager of Human Resources, and I had 18 countries and around 3,000 staff that I was responsible for from an HR perspective. At National Australia Bank, I was managing a team of 10 people in a transformation area, but the bank obviously has 30,000 people, so a really large organisation. PricewaterhouseCoopers, it was a Melbourne-based role. So again, localised teams, but part of a really large global organisation. And then some of the earlier companies like Tabcorp or Blockbuster were smaller subsidiaries. I have a Bachelor in Human Resources that I gained coming out of uni and majoring in psychology, which has been fantastic. And then I have a Diploma of Coaching. That I think not everything needs to come from an academic standpoint. I think I take this very holistic approach to getting people to think about work, relationships, looking at the sort of person they want to be, what sort of social impact they want to have, the contribution they're offering society, and really look at different ways you can fill the passion in each of those buckets so that you can then leverage and enjoy that broader perspective. And that's something I've tried to do by using and leveraging my experiences. I've had the opportunity to travel extensively with work, which has been one of the greatest gifts. And I know it came from hard work and I got to enjoy it. I've really loved the elements of my career where it's been around working with people. And I think when I took a career break a few years ago and went and did my own things that are not in the HR space, completely different, that's allowed me to enjoy the creative side of world that I love. But there was always something about wanting to still work with people in a capacity. And joining Peeplcoach is offering me that opportunity to share my experience and follow the coaching passion that I really enjoy. I really think it's important to take your own responsibility. You need to manage your own career, you need to manage your job opportunities and outside work. You need to manage what you want to do with your life, your relationships. And I really think helping people find a way to take their own responsibility and not finding excuses or reasons to blame other people for what's not working is important. I think Working hard always leads to good rewards, and it's something that I instill on my children, that if you work hard, good things come. And it's not always immediately, but I think it's a really important thing for us all to realize, that is, take responsibility, work hard, and then enjoy life. There's so much to offer through work, career, travel, family. It's really important to enjoy it. So I think coaching is the greatest gift. And I know when I started my early career days, it was seen as something remedial. If you were in trouble, you got a coach. And that's shifted. And I think the greatest gift you'll ever be given is a coach. And that's someone who is invaluable to offer you advice, talk through things, prompt you, get you to think about things. And that one-on-one support, which is very neutral, is truly invaluable. And it's a safe space for people to explore what's blocking them and what they're going to do about it. I think it's that you do have the power to control and manage things in your career, and you have that power to control the successes. Now, there's always going to be roadblocks, and I've experienced some of those myself, and it's often easy to blame systems and processes and rules and things like that. But I really think people can harness their own opportunity and manage that to achieve what's great for them. I think one of the reasons I am good at coaching is that I keep it real. And I take away some of the filters that we might like to have up in place. And I am a sensitive person. I care really deeply about people, but I will keep it real and find ways to help people see through what they might be holding back in terms of helping them achieve.